Hello, my friends. I'm going to see Frost Children this Sunday, May 1st. What? March 1st. And so I really need, let's sit down. And so I really need an outfit to wear, but unfortunately, I don't believe in buying things on the internet, and everything in the thrift stores here is low-key chopped. So, I've had it in my brain that I really want to make my own clothes for this. It's funny, yeah, because in the last video I just posted, I was talking about, I need to make my own clothes. I think I need to start designing my own clothes and looking cooler that way. So I've already picked up a pack of tank tops, singlets, hello. And so I have what I need. I just need to find some ink or dye or fabric, fabric paint. Just so I can like draw on the singlets and make them look awesome. Also, I'm gonna do a little more thrifting today, but I might as well just cut that out because y'all know what the inside of a thrift store looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna bring everything back and see what I can make. I would also like to introduce you guys to someone very special that has entered my life recently. This is Miss Squeaky. She was $10. Her name is Miss Squeaky because I don't have a bell yet. So when I'm approaching some pedestrians from behind, from the six, I just have to squeeze on the brakes. She gets a little squeaky. Listen to this kitty purr. Oh yeah. First time on a spotlight, I got these burgers. They were $7, which is kind of cray, but I think it's the only thing that's gonna work. And it's not, this is kind of far away. This is not near where I live. So I went a little far just for these markers. But it's fine. Okay, let me go home. Forehead jump scare. I was thinking about slicking my hair back for the concert. So I soft launched my forehead the other day with this hairstyle, and I'm really not feeling it. We're gonna see what happens, but I'm trying to just get used to the fact that I do have forehead and a lot of it at that. So I don't know. What I want is this, but what I have is this. Everyone has a big forehead, but mine is like kind of crazy. So we'll see what I end up doing. I ended up getting Kmart undershirts. Well, let me try it on to make sure it fits. Okay, looks all right. That's pretty good. And it's comfortable too, which is the most important part. I'm a little burnt from biking to the thrift store and the craft store, whatever. Anyways, when I went thrifting, I found these jeans that I was going to cut to be jorts, because jorts are big here in Australia. But then also, look at this belt. Look at how freaking cool. I've never worn something like this. I think it's the vibe, and I'm just gonna leave the jeans long. Does this make sense? Like I want like cyber sigillism on here, and then dark jeans, and then this is Frost Children-y. Does that make sense? Okay, so I made a Pinterest board, and I'm gonna try to start with this one. And I got a piece of cardboard to protect my beautiful apartment. And I'm gonna try to do something like this, like starting up here and then going down, maybe? And then maybe we'll do it like on the side, I don't know. I'm gonna copy it like almost exactly. I hope it's not bad. Is that stealing? It's not AI generated. I don't know what you want. Okay, first strokes. Okay, I thought this was gonna take 5 billion years, but I've done this much already. Yes, I am an artist. I have a lot of years of artist training. I didn't go to art school, no, but I have skills. I have acquired a working buddy. Look, he loves my stubble. So cute. Okay, so this is the progress so far. It's going really well. I've been doing this for like 20 minutes. Most people don't use a marker to do this. I've seen people use like, it's like an ink that you squeeze out of a tube. And I had this henna tattoo stuff that this girl gave me because she ordered it on Temu. I used it for like my hands. Oh my god, that's sunburn. Anyways, I used it to give myself henna tattoos. I was like, that's probably the same thing. Because they weren't like normal henna. Like when they would fade, it wouldn't fade normal. And it also didn't like pick off. You know, henna like makes almost like a scab, and you can like pick it off. It didn't do that. It just kind of like seeped into my skin. There was probably cancer in that. Anyways, it would just seep into my skin and then last a few weeks. And I brought it with me to Hawaii. And when I was packing my bag back up, I literally left so much stuff because I was like, I need to save as much space as possible. I was like, let me just throw this away. Threw away this tiny little thing that I should have used. I should have kept it. Because I was like, oh, maybe it'll wash out. These cost like $3. I should have just tried it. And then if it didn't work, it would just go over it. I don't know. So that sucks. And it's stupid that I threw that little tiny thing away to save space. I also left like seasonings. I left my taco seasoning this big. Like I didn't have this much room in my bag. Oh my God. I pissed myself off.
Pisses me off.
This is the first one so far. I think it's almost done. Let me try it on for you. Is this cool? Does this look fun? Is it awesome? Hold on. Like, can you see what I'm going for? It's definitely not done. I don't know if I want to do something here or keep it on this side and do it here. But, you know, I should probably just go in the back, right? Let me try the jeans on too. Okay, can you see what I'm going for? Also, these jeans, they fit so good. Wait. They fit so good, I couldn't cut them because I hate jeans. I never wear jeans. Ever. But these are actually, I think, like comfortable enough that I would wear them somewhere else, maybe. And I have some in this country, but they're blue too. I don't know. I need like chains or something. I need some chains happening. It's supposed to be like indie sleaze. I feel like I have a different definition of what other people would call indie sleaze. Because when you look up indie sleaze on Spotify, it's like indie songs. And that's not what I feel like indie sleaze is. Hello. I have dinner in Sunnybank at 8 p.m. and it's 6 p.m. right now, but I'm literally starving. So I'm just eating Biscoff out of the jar. And I have nothing else to eat, and I don't want to spoil my dinner. All I have is ice cream. You know what's so funny, actually? I'm joining a medical research study, and it's about vitamins, and they have to test my blood for like the potency of the vitamins and stuff and the effects on my body. But since this is a supplement, I explicitly can't change my diet for the next 6 weeks. So I literally have to keep eating ice cream for dinner sometimes. The doctor told me I have to keep eating ice cream for dinner sometimes and Biscoff out of the jar, at least for the next 6 weeks. Okay, it's the next day. Low-key random. I got tickets to the arena. So, quick intermission. Anyways, I'm doing the second shirt now. I'm thinking exactly this eyeball situation. What's the angel's name actually? Is it Seraphim? Sarah, you would know. You have that tattoo, right? And then probably something like this on the back. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, well, I started it off center, so it's my fault. I mean, it's pretty good. Also, okay, I did 3 so that I can hate some. Let me try it on. Okay, so it's not the worst. I don't think I'm gonna wear it. I think I'm just gonna bench this one for now and then maybe come back. It's okay, it's cute, it looks fun, it's cool. But I don't know, I kind of hate it. Last night when I was at the Marina concert, I pulled up to the gate and I didn't have any ID on me because I just took the ferry there. And I just had my phone, and my phone was at 13% when I got there. And so I went up to the gate and the guy like scanning IDs, he's like, yeah, where's your ID? And I was like, what happens if I don't have one? Like, and he looked at me and he was like, have you had any alcohol tonight? I was like, no. And then he said, how old are you? I said, 25. And then he just looked me up and down and said, you look it. That's the first time I've ever gotten that. Usually, whenever people try to guess my age, they say that I look a lot younger than I am. And they'll usually say like 22. I mean, to be fair, I look the same as I did when I was 22. Once I hit 22, I just kind of like locked into place like my physical appearance. It was just funny. You'll look at. The concert is today. It is 5:30 and I needed to leave at 6. But I'm like, I know which one I'm gonna wear, and it's this one. but I need to add something to the back in the next 30 minutes. So we're gonna rush that. And then I'm gonna show you the whole thing, what I'm gonna wear tonight, because I actually really like it and it might enter rotation, because okay. I also really want to tell you guys about this problem that I've been facing. And well, it's not really a problem. It's just the fact that I've been single maxing so hard that I don't really want to talk to anybody when I go out. And that's the problem. So I went out with my friend Andrew the other night to the club, and he kept bringing people up to me to like introduce me, because it was like the gay club. And he was like, oh, meet such and such. And I was like, okay. Like, I was genuinely so not interested. I was like, oh my God, please do anything other than talk to me. Because I just wanted to dance. And when I first moved here, I had to do everything by myself, which is sad, sure, but it's fine, because, you know, everybody's got to learn how to do things by themselves eventually. And I did it. It's like a flex, but also like now I'm trying to get out and like get to know people and like be social. And I just like can't be bothered. I'm just chilling by myself. Also, I have been loving riding my bike. I ride my bike to work like every day, but so the bike was $10, and you can tell. Obviously she's squeaky, but more importantly, only one of the brakes works and it half works. And then the bike seat is like firm. It's just like me every bump I go over. And I feel like I'm like bruised on the undercarriage, which is crazy. But I have another bike seat in the mail, and it should be here in like 2 days. So that's gonna be awesome. Boom, took 20 minutes, 21 minutes. I have 9 minutes to get ready. Final look, we have the Cyber Sigilism tank top with the airplane buckle belt with the camo, jeans, thrifted, and the white Converse. Does it make sense? Is this electropunk? Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God. I was a little nervous. I'm not a fashion person. This is new for me. Getting into fashion and like coming up with an outfit kind of on the spot for something. I don't really do that. But I also used to cosplay. So I'm using those skills to my advantage. And we can't forget the temple necklace I found in Lismore, New South Wales. I did a little bit of kahul. Don't ask me why, I had it. We're going with the beat. Gotta make the eyes pop. It's days like today where I just think back to all the times that I was so depressed or like upset about something, and then all I need to do is go to the mirror and look at myself, and I just think, thank God I'm sexy. I don't know how I would have been able to do this if I wasn't so sexy. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm in Fortitude Valley, as you can tell by the noise. I heard they're coming out with a crime TV series called Fortitude Valley that takes place here in Brisbane, and I want to apply to see if I can play a dead body. Stay tuned. I'm so excited, and I finally look on the outside how I feel on the inside, because usually I'll be like in a stupid chopped work fit, and then I'll pass by somebody who's actually cool and drippy, and I'm like, you don't know that we're the same. Or like someone who's like low-key goth. Like, I'm low-key goth. I listen to Julia Wolf. I'm all your things in my room. I wish I still have my septum piercing. And I don't have any silver rings. Sorry, don't mind the nasty burn. Dang it, whatever. It's still gonna be amazing. I'm trying to get like super hype. Like super hype so I can start talking to people. I wish I could have shown you guys more of the concert, but this video would get taken down low-key immediately if I did that. Let's see if I can even get away with what I'm posting right now. Thank you, Juliana, for showing me Frost Children. That was the best concert I've ever been to in my entire life. Earth-shattering. It was so good. Oh my God, that it was actually like a life-changing concert. They played every single song off the Sister album, and then they did some surprise songs, and they did like a fake leaving moment, and they played every single other song not on Sister that I wanted. Don't you love when that happens? My life is perfect. I met a bunch of really cool people. Katie with the pink hair, you rock. You were going bar for bar with me. I felt so amazing to like know all the words to like every single song, because I feel like I never do that. I definitely wasn't like that at Marina. And while I was waiting in the crowd for the concert to start, I had a revelation, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Well, I didn't come up with this, but I was looking around and like the furries were there. There were people there in like their techie cool outfits that they made. You know, people were doing like they were like doing the flick. They were like flicking like this. And for a second, I had this automatic response to judge them. I was like, oh, that's a little cringe. And immediately I had to shoot down this thought. I had to shoot it down, because what followed immediately after that was, look at how much fun they're having. Look at how much fun these people are having with their friends in their outfits that they love. The furries are being cool, giving everybody a hug. Like, why would I be judgmental? It makes zero sense. And then that's when it like really resonated with me. To be cringe is to be free. Say it with me. To be cringe is to be free. And so I've just been like so inspired by this moment that I need to be more cringe. I need to do even more cringy things. I need to embarrass myself in public more, because I fear that's the secret to being truly happy. If you're as cringe as you want to be, if you are embarrassing yourself and you genuinely don't care what people think anymore, you're just so unencumbered by the restrictions of the people around you. It's amazing. So let's see what cringy shit I'm inspired to do. And I actually have one more shirt to show you guys. I didn't show you because I made 3 and I showed you guys 2. So this is the last one that I made, which I love. But the problem is, hold on, let me show you. Look at how effing cool this one is. I love it. But the problem is how long it is. So I already cropped it, but if I was to like tuck these into some jeans or something, it like cuts off like here. And you know, that doesn't really, it still looks cool, but if I were to leave it out like this, it goes like well past my waist. And it's just too long and it doesn't look right. So maybe I'll make a new one of this one and I'll just like trace it or something. But I love this one. It's so cool. It's just hard to wear because of the length. But how freaking fun was that? That was so amazing. Oh my God, I'm so happy I went. I almost didn't go. I bought the tickets like 2 weeks before because I was just sitting around like, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know, this is kind of expensive. I have a really hard time buying tickets to things. I just have a huge problem with spending money on like experiences. So how much I paid for this one is like the equivalent of what I would have paid in the States. This is my first ever repeat concert because I'd already seen Frost Children before. And there's like so many people I wish could have came with me that I love from the United States. And I miss you guys, and I'm just thinking about you the whole time. I know people should probably be motivated to spend less money on concerts, but if you're like me, get the tickets, get the tickets, get the tickets, get the tickets. So worth it. So happy I went. But yeah, hopefully you guys like my clothes. I really like them. And actually when I was there, someone complimented me on the tank top. And she was like, I want to buy my boyfriend one. Like, I want to buy him one. Like, are you selling them? Yes, I'll sell you one. Absolutely, I will sell you one. I just love that you loved it. So thank you so much for the compliment. That was so nice. Oh my gosh. That made me feel so good that when the whole point of this was like designing my own outfit for this. And then to go there and have someone love it so much that they would buy it off of me. Oh my God. Ego boost. If you want one, I will sell you one as well. Just let me know what you want and I will make it for you. Of course, we've got a couple shout outs this week. First of all, shout out to Emily and Juliet for the Marina tickets. That was amazing and so spontaneous. And I'm sorry you couldn't come, but I enjoyed the tickets. Thank you very, very, very much. And secondly, we have Helene. Shout out to Helene for the HBO Max subscription. Thank you for letting me borrow that. I love it and I love you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. And a big thank you to everyone else for watching all the way through this video. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Leave a like if you want to, because every time you do, it shows this video to somebody else. And maybe they can have as much fun as you just had. Subscribe if you're not. I think that's it. Okay, bye.